So here we go, South Orange Rescue Squad. So proud to be a volunteer EMT, not only for the work that we do on calls, but also a lot of people don't realize the number of community affairs events we go to. It is International Drug Awareness Day. Here in the squad, and some of the members of the squad actually have a booth out where we're doing drug awareness information and literature, and also giving out Narcan. So this is what I call the preventative sirens and summations. Many people have asked me, it's great to talk about some of the things that are going on and issues that people have gotten themselves involved in, but what can we do to prevent medical issues, or what can we do to prevent being involved in a legal issue? So in the Sirens and Summations newsletter that I do, and in the videos that I do on my YouTube channel, and you can find that by going to Sirens and Summations on YouTube, join, subscribe, and all that other stuff, we are going to start, or I'm going to start doing preventative things. So why is Narcan important? Well, it's interesting because a political debate developed about this where people were indicating that, listen, what are we doing giving Narcan out? We're encouraging people and drug use, but that is in fact not what's going on. What we find as EMTs, we are trained that when somebody is under the influence of opiate and you give Narcan, they're actually upset that you've actually taken them out of their high. So there is nothing, if you are on the street really doing this job, that political debate is over. Anyone who really does this knows that the last thing that a person under the influence wants is to be taken out of their high. What this is a preventative measure. It may be for you, for a family member, or for a friend, or even for a person who's under the influence themselves, to have this available so that if you do too much or a person goes into respiratory failure, it can literally mean the difference between life and death. We're really proud that we stock this, of course, in the ambulance among many other medications, but in our preventative Sirens and Summations, let's talk about International Drug Awareness Day. Let's talk about the idea that we're out here to try to take care of our fellow man, our fellow neighbor, and what these EMTs are doing, and people in the South Orange Rescue Squad and rescue squads and first aid squads throughout the entire country is really great work. So listen, join a rescue squad. Come to the South Orange Rescue Squad. Whether you want to ride on the ambulance, you want to help do something in terms of helping out in finances or marketing or anything, we can really use your help. We're all volunteer, we're self-funded, and I'm really, really proud to be a part of all this. So bottom line here is that, listen, let's talk about certain things we can do to prevent you having to be in the Sirens, to prevent you having to be in the Summations, because an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Thanks for listening. Be well.